Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of November 2019. Career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance reading, whatever Spirit has to say. I'm being guided to go into the Tarot of Dreams deck by Cheryl Marcetti, and I'm going to just do a 2-card spread to start with. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Cancer energy I'm reading for during this general reading with clearly defined messages regarding the second half of November 2019. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. All right, so we have a Cancer here who is trying to make up their mind about which way to go. Okay, with the Two of Coins or Pentacles energies, this is about one offer, one opportunity, or another. This is about feeling like you're overwhelmed and you wish you had another you, right, to help get things done. So it is a message to ground yourself, Cancer. I think you will be obtaining more clarity for some of you when it comes to going to a new business organization, a new home, a new location. I think you're going to start to find more clarity about that during the second half of November 2019. So again, mid-November 2019, making decisions or trying to make a decision in the area of greater abundance with the Palace of Coins. Could be finances. You may be hoping on for or wanting to connect with someone here tied to the past with the Six of Cups. Should I or shouldn't I, with the Fool energies, hop, skip, and jump and move into the direction of the Nine of Pentacles? Well, of course. Somebody has come a long way with the Seven of Coins, and you are now able to think about how to move forward in the second half of November. There may be a little bit of heartache here tied to a business and organization with the Palace of Swords energies, and or some harsh or intense communication, which is making this Cancer move into a different direction, give birth to a leadership position, and or to become a mother again. Ooh, maybe that's what this Children card of the past Six of Cups is about, communication regarding a child. Mid-November, but by the end of November 2019, we have the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands. A long and difficult path has ended, and I'm frustrated. I'm conflicted. Wow. So you're going to start to feel a lot stronger with the strength energies around you at the end of November 2019, whichever Cancer I'm reading for, during this general reading, because you start to recognize a new direction. I keep feeling like you know where you want to go. You're just needing to communicate that, if only to yourself, that, yeah, I need to connect with this more financially abundant, secure, and stable person situation. I know what I'm passionate about, and Spirit is giving you the strength as a major arcana at the end of November 2019 to push beyond what wasn't working. Something wasn't working. Okay. So for some, I do have to bring up the area of love now the Palace of Cups have shown up. Some of you may have been indecisive about connecting with someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You are hoping that there would be communication, or there definitely will be communication for some going on in connection with another. Kind words and messages by mid-November 2019. And it's making this Cancer think about a more abundant lifestyle. Should I or shouldn't I? Knowing what you're passionate about in a new direction, or which direction you want to go. But Spirit's giving you the strength of the Queen of Swords to kind of speak your truth about your boundaries as you move forward. Because they're still kind of like, is this a balanced connection? Is this a good offer or opportunity? Well, they're sending in the High Priestess to you, especially by the 3rd going into the 4th week of November 2019, signs and synchronicities when it comes to a leadership position. Signs and synchronicities for some, if there is a 3-party connection. I don't want to say it, but I feel it. Is somebody thinking about moving on into a more financially abundant, secure path with someone who may have Earth in his chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn? And where does the air sign come in? Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini? I keep feeling Libra, and now we have justice here. Somebody wanting to speak their truth. So here's the spiritual guidance I'm feeling is they're saying have faith in the fact that what you want will come your way when the time is right. But you're going to have the strength to really use those Queen of Swords energies to be clear about where you're headed. Now, for some, you may have been indecisive, or you will be by mid-November 2019, about how to move forward again in the area of home or business, creativity, career. Some are connecting or trying to connect with someone tied to their past mid-November. And by the end of November, we have the strength. Now, this could be a passionate connection with someone who has Leo in their chart, or they're trying to let go of that path because it has frustrated them and it's been long and difficult. And now as you step into, and for some of you, maybe you're just deciding about money, and then by the end of November, you come into connection with someone and you are strong enough now to speak your truth about what you want. I want a balanced commitment. I have the strength to take nothing less. Ooh, Cancer. All right, so for clarification, I'm being guided to bring in the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. Again, I'm going to pull 2 cards to start out with anyway. One for mid-November, one for end of November 2019 for this beautiful Happy Thanksgiving holiday season. Cancer, please. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, 2 cards to clarify the messages we have previously discussed for the 2nd half of November. Take action. Take action to go towards this building, this organization, to figure out which direction you want to bring something so that you can find balance once again. For some of you, take action to connect with another to see where something may go. For I do feel with the Page of Cups energies, there will be kind words and messages, either talks regarding children and or just playful communication that turns this poor little Cancer into the Fool. Wow, I could have all of this with the 9 of Cups. Wow. So if you are in some form of transition regarding money, take action to find the clarity you need to ground yourself, to get clear about the path ahead so that by the end of November, you are excited, you know where you're going, a new path can open up. Because the Ace of Wands is a gift from the universe in the form of passion, excitement, career, finance, home. And you have the strength to get beyond old frustrations, a long and difficult path. And now the strength of the Queen of Swords to speak your truth about what you want to be paid. And as the High Priestess there is guiding you with signs and synchronicities, there's going to be a sign here for someone at the end of November that you are stepping through the energies of this door to value. Look at the money flying everywhere. So what are they saying? They're saying take action to move towards this doorway to value. Let's bring in love. Money's looking great. Take whatever action you need to communicate with someone, step through that doorway to value. You'll have the strength to begin a new journey. You just need to maybe get a little bit more information. All right, so in love, let your friends help you. So we do have a horse here that's not running by itself. It's running with others. Maybe you have a cool business idea to work on refurbishing homes. And that's where somebody can connect out with friends and communicate what it is you're excited to move forward with and towards. For this new path, Spirit saying, is going to bring you right into the energies of the Nine of Coins. Wishes coming true in the area of money because of how far you have come. So let your friends help you. For some of you, if you're confused about a commitment partnership situation, go out with your friends, have a good time, take action to really just chill out. In the area of love is what I'm hearing in the second half of November. This is a time to get closer to family and friends, to get passionate about your own goals and intentions. For some of you, you may go out with your friends. You're celebrating maybe this opportunity. And if you're single, you come into connection with another. Wow. So there's like money falling, love being expressed by the end of November. Why? Because on the bottom of this deck, we have the yin-yang energy. Number 22, 2. I was on one path. I was going in one direction, but now another 2. Should I go in this direction? Which one fulfills me and balances me? Look at that. Because right behind that, they're saying community. As you connect out with the community, you're going to obtain more information. So take action to connect with friends, family, for it is through some form of communication where you'll be able to meet up with another. I just heard be careful of envy or jealousy. I'm not sure what that's about. Yeah. And in the relationship sector, really, for whichever Cancer I'm reading for, just continue to give your relationships a chance. Friends, family. This is a good time to come together and have parties with those you love, to celebrate wonderful things and thankfulness for one another. So just let whatever is transpiring transpire in the area of love. Keep your heart open, but also be clear about your boundaries is a big message. Yeah, behind that, there's healing family issues. Oh my gosh, I have to come together with others, and Spirit saying, yes, take action. For that's also going to bring someone here a lot of karma, good karma, when it comes to what you are trying to create that you're excited about. When it comes to that money, you don't want to have bad juju when the doorway to value is opening up, right? Yeah, I'm clarifying this area here by the end of November. This is the Game of Thrones deck. Love it. So somebody is thinking about bringing an end to one situation, stepping into what they now see, the light at the end of the tunnel, laying down a path in the area of home or business so you can create the next chapter of your life with the Hierophant. See, someone comes towards you who has fire in his chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. And this could be someone that you're just passionate to come into partnership or clientele with or something. Yeah, so look at, they're saying, remember, you've got the Queen of Swords energies this time, Cancer. You know what you're doing. You know what you're creating. You know where you're going. You're passionate about your life. So be clear with others about those boundaries. And don't be afraid to quickly, swiftly, and kindly cut someone out of your path. It could be that you're wanting to lay down an old position, an old career, something that you've been with for a period of time, and now you're ready for a new chapter. You may speak your truth to someone who's in a leadership position, again, who may have Leo in their chart or whatever. And by the end of November, we have someone saying, here, I'm going to toss you a little coin there. Yeah. We have a Cancer that's like feeling kind of stuck, and they're saying, I've been really putting a lot of work into what I do, and I'm just waiting for the next chapter. And that's why Spirit's saying, take action. It's time for you to create a new exciting journey, idea, whatever, and to be clear with others about this isn't enough money, And when you are strong enough to speak your truth and you know where you're going and you have the strength of the major arcana, the strength card, you will be able to very kindly let go. This is someone who's thinking about a new offer, a new opportunity, and eventually, a doorway is going to open up by the end of the month. Something that really balances you out, something that I feel like you'll be celebrating with your friends. If you're single, you may be celebrating that by the end of November 2019, and then some relationship starts to transpire. Interesting. So I'm going to close by bringing in one card each from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild, please, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, for this Cancer. Trust yourself. You will make the right decisions as you take action to obtain, obviously, more information. Go after what it is that inspires you. For that's what's going to give you strength. When you recognize where you're going, when you see a doorway open, you're going to be able to recognize that you've been blessed. Okay, Spirit has been helping you, and they just want you to trust yourself in the direction you're going. They want to guide you towards this yin-yang energy and the ability to celebrate out in the community. Yeah, see, on the bottom of the deck, we have come to life. It is time for you not only to create better and more and something exciting for yourself, but it's also time to come to life within. You'll feel this energy. This is exciting. And it's like she's almost like just riding the tiger into what she wants so that she can leave behind this frustration and sadness. And Spirit's helping for you to bring it to life. In fact, on the bottom of the deck, they are telling this Cancer that a storm is passing and that you are indeed heading towards the legacy of who you were meant to be in your journey at this time. A storm is passing and you are evolving, and what inspires you is going to lead you into and through this doorway to value. Even if this is like you valuing yourself and indecisive in the area of love, having the strength to speak your truth. For some, if you've had enough, yeah. All right, so I'm going to bring in a word of prayer to close with. Closing message, please, for this Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, for the second half of November 2019. Wow, look at that. Have a sense of humor. Things may feel a little bit off balance as you're trying to set things up with family and friends, but trust yourself. The actions you're taking, the path you're in, the journey you're experiencing, and the direction you want to go towards is all laid out before you. So go after what inspires you. And when you recognize this new journey, know that you have the strength to bring something new to life and to let go of what was with a sense of humor. Because this doorway is opening up and something new is coming to life, and it's bringing something to life within you. See, believe and trust. For your inner guidance is real and trustworthy at this time. Yeah, an offer or an opportunity or a connection with another is trustworthy. So to close, I'm going to read this prayer for the second half of November 2019. Thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people can come into my life. There may be or has been some form of temptation, again, regarding someone's past or someone tied to your childhood. But Spirit's trying to guide this Cancer into the direction of great abundance and independence. For you've been working hard. Yeah, and now you have the ability to head towards a new direction. Trust yourself. Take action. Some of you by the last week of November 2019 are going to recognize this new exciting direction. Be very clear about what it is that's coming to life for you because a doorway opens. And for others, you may come into connection with someone new while you're out celebrating and Spirit saying, this person is trustworthy. Everything's going to flow beautifully. The only one that's going to hold things back from flowing beautifully in the second half of November 2019 is you, Cancer. Okay, see on the bottom of this deck over here, this is your life's purpose. This is the direction you're supposed to be going. This is the life you're supposed to be living at this time. If there were worries. And for others, right behind that, you can now detach from a situation. Look at this, because it's time for new beginnings and a fresh start. I could go on and on. Beautiful messages. So should these resonate and you'd like now spiritual guidance as to how to go forward, know that I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below. My email address is josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you so much to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed, and most importantly, to those of you whom have donated. Take care, and God